Bonjour, hi. Welcome to the Nadine's show, where we talk about social issues of all race and gender. Please comment, share, and like. Your feedback will be mostly appreciated. Come and join our team where we have great discussions. Welcome to the Nadine's show. Yeah, I'm live now. Oh, hey, I'm live now. I'm going to send it to you now. You can hang up, Teresa. Yeah, I'm live now. I'm so thirsty. Hi, everyone. Okay. Hi, everyone. We're just coming from over Facebook. Hi, everyone. Facebook isn't working, so I'm over here tonight. Okay, so tonight's show is all about fraud in Jamaica. Mr. Kelly, I do apologize, but we don't know what happened. We could not get you tonight on Facebook. Hi, everyone. Thank you so
much. Hello.
Tonight. We really appreciate it. We really appreciate your time.
Thank you all. Nadine, are you hearing me now?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you very well.
Okay. I don't know what's happening on Facebook. It's not coming through at all. So it's good that we have another platform we can switch to. Facebook not coming through.
No, so we can't use it again.
Okay. Yes, we are here tonight. Then sorry for the delay, sorry for the late start and thing, but it's beyond our control. But good night to everyone who is listening.
Yeah, good night, everyone. I'm just trying to get the viewers to let them know that we are online. And thank you so much, and we apologize. Let's see if I could get Teresa. Where's Teresa? Teresa was supposed to be over here too. Teresa, please send a request. She has to send a request. Hi guys, thank you so much. Sorry about that. I'm waiting for Teresa. Teresa, you have to send a request. Okay, maybe she's doing something else. Good night, everyone. So tonight's show is a continual of what we started since November of last year. So we're just waiting for Teresa to see. We're doing good, Chocolate Girl. We're doing good. Thank you. Brittany I, DJ Pretty High. Okay, we're just waiting for Teresa. Where she's at? She's supposed to be on tonight. Teresa, listen. Why she's not on? Come on, girl.
Hello. Thank you for.
Oh, there she's. Okay. There she's. She's coming on.
Okay, someone good?
Yeah. Teresa, I sent you the request. There she is.
Hi, Mr.
Hi, Teresa. Good night. Good night. Good night.
Boy, yeah. It was like a hard time to get people here, man.
Yes, I didn't know what's going on with Facebook. I just could not get on. So it's a good thing we have
another platform to come on. Well, I'm glad you're here. We finally got you on.
That was really good.
Yes, I really appreciate that, and I apologize for all the viewers and listeners for the late start, but we're thankful for having them.
Yes, yes, definitely, definitely. So it's good.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good we're all here now. I mean, the
Oh,
show can continue.
oh yes. Oh yes.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it need to continue because there's so much is going on
Yeah,
right
this
now. And
is a continuing
let me
issue.
start by saying that I am not a Usain Bolt, and as a result of that, I'm being mistreated. No one look in my direction any at all.
Yeah,
So
but you're Michael Kelly.
I
So
am
You're
Michael
Mr. Kelly.
Kelly. So we have to keep the
you
show
are who
going.
you are, and you deserve fair treatment, and that's what it is.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
that's why you have to let your voice be heard.
Be heard. Yes.
You have
Yes.
to let your voice be
Yes.
heard.
Yes.
And we have to say hi to all our viewers. Nadine from the Nadine Show from Quebec, and Teresa's from Ontario. Mr. Michael is from Cayman. It's a very cold night, so I have to say thank you, viewers, to appear for tonight's show. And hope you guys are keeping safe and warm, especially us in Quebec. It's freezing over here. It's a record break over here too. So minus 37 was yesterday with the wind chill. 40 in some places, minus 40 in some places. Really bad. Yeah. So we had a lot of cancellations yesterday too. So we're just praying and hoping that my neighbors or anyone else in Quebec do not have any damage at home, because pipes are breaking at this time now, Mr. Kelly. People,
Oh yes.
yes,
Increasing temperature, pressure build up on those pipes and they
pipes
break.
are
That's it.
breaking now.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
What are you
yes.
talking about? Yeah.
So hopefully, no one go through that right now, because it's winter. You don't want to have your pipes break in your home right now. It's a bad time of the year for that. So,
Yes. Yeah.
so Teresa, Mr. Kelly, how have you been?
Pardon me?
Teresa, how have you been? How
Oh,
you,
I have been great. I have been great. I've been doing my best. I thank God for life, health, strength, family, friends. Gotta be grateful, and that I am. So I
That's
can't
right.
complain.
Mr. Kelly?
That's right.
Complain.
That's right.
As long
That's
as you've got health and you've got life, I think you got it all.
yes,
Mr. Kelly,
that's
how
right.
about you?
Say again?
How about yourself?
How are you?
Well, I am doing good so far. I am trying to take it one day at a time and giving God thanks for everything.
Yes.
Even
you
for
got
this
to.
struggle,
Yes.
I am giving Him thanks for it
Yes.
because I honestly believe that this struggle is to help someone else down the road.
That's right.
Sometimes I ask
That's
the
right,
question,
Mr.
why me? But then I have to go back and say, why not me?
Why not
Because
you? That's it. I know.
yes,
I know.
I
I know.
have to fight for the liberation of others who are coming behind.
What
Yes.
other?
And like I said earlier on that I am not a Usain Bolt, so I don't get the kind of attention
Right.
that is being given to him. But I am happy for him as well. And what happened to Usain Bolt is happened to turn Jamaica in the right direction.
Well, what we're saying, Mr. Kelly, right?
Yes.
It's that with your story, that you started your story since last year, November, on social media.
No, way before that.
Okay,
way
before, so yeah, way before that. Okay, have you came across other victims since you started lobbying?
Yes. Let me hasten to say this is an ongoing situation in Jamaica. But what is happening when it comes to small people, let me say small fries then, like us, it's sweep under the rug, yes? And nobody pays us any mind. Even though we are on social media, because that's the only platform that really accommodate us. The mainstream media will not. All week, last week, are still trying to get on in the Gleaner and TVJ without any success still.
What?
So our matter is still swept under the rug.
Okay.
Usain Bolt won't only get out there because of who Usain Bolt is.
Notoriety. Yes, the notoriety. That's right. That's right.
Yes. So yes, the world is seeing it, but is hundreds of thousands of small people are going through the same situation as what Bolt is going through.
Yeah.
We need help. We need help. Because the thing is, yes, with Usain Bolt, there are over 40 people in that scam, and you only hear Usain Bolt. You don't hear another name come out with Usain Bolt, right? So the small men and the small people at all time has been shoved under the rug, and your voice cannot be heard.
Okay. Okay.
So that is exactly what is going on down here. And I mean, the thing that really get me, I've been calling on the police for over 4 years. I went to the police from the 7th of August 2018, and I keep on calling and going, and nobody is doing anything.
Wow.
See, money has power. It has
Exactly. Exactly.
There's a two-tier system in Jamaica, one for the rich, one for the poor.
One for the poor. That's what it is. Always has been. Always has been. And they need to stop that. They need to stop that.
But this is sending a message out for potential investors or someone who wants
to stay away from Jamaica. Stay away from Jamaica. That's what the message is. And that's sad. That's very really sad.
Bad. Yeah. Because like in your case, you've been the fraud of so much money, and the police doesn't want to get involved. So who want to go to Jamaica to do investment in real estate?
If they're gonna defraud you and you're not gonna get any resolution, where are you gonna go?
I mean, there is no one leaving Jamaica, no relevant authority leaving Jamaica who have not gone to.
Wow.
Yeah, I go to every relevant authority without any success. Yeah, the police at one point tell me they are waiting on the DPP, which is the Department of Public Prosecution. They said they send file over to them at one point, and they're waiting and respond from them. This is over 2 years, no response. Yeah, up to December last year, I called the head of fraud squad again, and I was told that they are waiting on forensic examination of the criminal hard drive. To date, nothing. Since week here, I sent 2 emails again, and last night I get a response from one inspector at the fraud squad. They are still waiting on forensic report result.
Okay, Mr. Kelly, I have an idea. I have an idea. Since you can't get any response or any help from all these agencies, your next step is to get in touch with CNN, ABC, NBC, and have your story told.
I tried to get in
CNN say?
No, I don't get. It's just a home page I have, and they say to put a story. You put the story, and the only thing I get back from them is that they have thousands of story to go through, so yours might not get through.
Well,
right now, and all of that.
Do you follow anyone? You need to start following people from these news network, like on Twitter, on Instagram. And what you can do is you can send them a direct message, because when you do a direct message, they'll get the story and then they will go and research. They'll get back to you. They'll do their diligent research. But that's the best way, is to follow a few of these people, and then you can send them your message, tweet them or whatever you call it, or on Instagram. That's how you're going to do it. That's how you're going to get some eyes on you right now. Because I don't see them doing anything in Jamaica. You've been to all the authorities and nothing. Nothing.
Nothing.
That's the next step. That's it.
Mr. Kelly,
Yes.
do you have a TikTok account?
No, I don't have a TikTok account.
I told you to make a TikTok account. I did. I told you.
Yeah, you did.
Make a TikTok account.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All the documents that you have that you wish to share, put them out there with the
I
stories.
would put them out. No, I would talk about it. Don't put them up there.
That's what, hello. Just hold on. Just hold on, please. Put them out there, because if you don't, the message is not going to be out there. You can have a TikTok platform. You can do your videos and you post them. Put it out there. Do your videos. Yeah, you just as though you do the videos and you send on WhatsApp, you could do the same videos and you put them on TikTok. Same thing.
Put
Because
documents on TikTok.
say again.
Put
Hello.
documents on TikTok.
Teresa, the ones that I put on YouTube, yes. The ones that I put on YouTube, yes.
Okay.
Yes. So you could do videos, explaining what you have experienced in Jamaica because of real estate fraud. You could do your stories and just put it on your TikTok page. It would be
right now the truth is right now I am outside of my comfort zone right now.
Yes. This
is not something I enjoy. Yeah. This is not something I really like to do or want to do. Yes?
That's it.
So but definitely.
But the people pushes you above and beyond. That's what's happening to you right now. They're pushing you
to me right now. Yeah, that's so I'm right now I'm like a wheelbarrow. They're pushing me. Because actually, even being here tonight is not something I really want to do or enjoy to do.
But you've got to do what you've got to do.
But I just have to do
what you got to do.
I have to do.
That's
even
right.
Even though I've done so much already, without any result, because they're still not looking my direction. Yeah. So what else? What else can I do?
What else is
no
for you to do?
The thing is, in Jamaica, time after time, they are saying people is taking law in their hands. There is no law there. There's no law. No law.
Whoa. They're taking law. They're taking the law in their own hands.
At least an investigation would be in my matter. At least an investigation.
Give you that. Right.
It's just laws are there, but because of the corruption, it's not being enforced. That's
because like I said, politician is involved, police is involved, lawyers involved, everybody's involved, so nobody doing anything.
Corruption.
Everybody wants a little piece of the pie, Mr. Kelly. Everybody wants a little piece of the pie, and that's what it is. Yeah. So everybody wants to taste the piece.
Really what I would want is, they are saying, I hear the argument that FBI will be in Jamaica trying to probe into the Bolt situation there. I want them to go deeper. I want the FBI to go deeper than just
not only SSL, not only SSL, but all the crooked lawyers, all those crooks.
The country is crooked. The whole country is running under some mafia and scamming thing.
Yeah. It's a shame.
So the FBI need to dig deep into put their ears on the street and listen to the little man in the street who have been robbed.
Going on, yes. You'll get more information that way.
Of course.
You think they're not? They're listening. They're on social media listening to what's happening in Jamaica. They are. You think FBI? They're listening to the voice on the streets.
Yeah. It's sad. It's really sad.
They are.
And right now, when you look at Jamaica right now, you see they are trying to put some laws in place, and all these laws is it's for the small man. There's nothing for the man who the white collars criminals them.
Oh, no. The laws are not for them. Oh no. The laws are not for them. No.
It's like they're above the law.
Yeah. The law doesn't apply for certain people in Jamaica. The law doesn't apply for them because of their status, because of their social class.
Yeah.
Doesn't apply. Because of their circles. The circles too.
I go as far. They say they have this tip line in Jamaica, 311. Yeah. But they say you get anonymous tip. I go there and I put my story there. I go and I put it on 119. Yeah. Nobody looking there. Or they look, you see, but they just brush it aside. Yeah.
Not a thing gonna happen, Mr. Kelly.
They want you to help them to solve crime. That is crime. But what I realize now, crime in Jamaica is only with gun.
Yes.
When they themselves are the criminals.
When they use the word crime, it only refers to those who are firing illegal gun. Everything else is not a crime. It's just
nothing else
business
is not
as
a crime.
Yeah, it's business as usual.
Mr. Kelly, have you thought about publishing a book?
Yes. Well, one of my brother do writing. One of my brother do write books, and I am in dialogue with him right now to publish a book on this.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mr. Kelly, someone wrote in the comment section that who stole the money, you won't get any help because this is bigger than Jamaica. You see, because they're saying, a lot of people are saying this is way bigger than SSL, just Usain Bolt losing money and stuff like that. This is to put fear in people. Fear, because they're coming with something different, completely different. And this is just a part of the whole big picture. This is a fear thing, driving fear into people.
Yeah, the whole system down there need to vamp, man. The whole system. Too much corruption, politicians, lawyers, police, judges, everybody involved in this scheme. Yeah? And like I keep saying, when the little man on the street do a crime, which is wrong, yes, they drag him into this big court and they tackle them.
Oh my goodness.
You look on the TV just the other day, this woman in NCB Bank, she robbed how much millions from clients. She walked free into a courthouse, not even a cuff.
But Mr. Kelly, okay, you know what they will do to a pickpocket that robs somebody's wallet? You know how they drag him, beat him, charge him, and put him in prison?
Yes.
And these guys in banks robbing millions and millions of people, and they're not getting any sort of treatment, even close to what a pickpocket gets. And you say, wait, there's a disparity here. A big disparity.
Something is wrong with that.
With this system, that system is flawed.
Something wrong with it. Something wrong with it.
I don't understand. They treat people they treat the poor people so bad, so horrible, like they are better than them, and they are no better than them. They are all the same. The only thing is one entity have a few more dollars than the other one. What makes you better than the other person? What makes you better? Because you can wear a tie and a suit? I don't think so. Because trust me, someone put a bullet in your head and you drop, they're going to put you in the earth just like how they put the poor man. You're going in the same earth. There's not a different earth for you that you're going to be buried in. You're going the same place.
Well, I can tell you this.
I don't know.
Even that scam at SSL, if Usain Bolt wasn't involved in it, that would quash already. Yeah.
Wouldn't hear a thing.
Yeah. Usain Bolt was in that, everything
under the
died
rug.
already.
Under the rug.
Natural death. Yeah. Yes. But because
Under the
Usain
rug it would be.
Bolt, isn't it? And he's an icon that known around the world. That is why this thing is still going on now.
So, Mr. Kelly, can you imagine how many other frauds have gone on in other financial institutions that we have heard nothing about? Because if you had to step forward and brave enough to come forth and say, this is what happened to me, we would not know a thing.
What?
We would not.
Yeah, I told you I go to the General Legal Council, the Bar Association courthouse down there, and it's on a Saturday you go there. Well, like I said, with COVID now, it might have changed. But you go there on a Saturday, you see people down there. You thought it's a big church happening down there, man. Courthouse, and lawyers. It's all about lawyers and clients. Lawyers and clients. And they don't go in the parish.
Hold on. So what I'm saying, guys, so in Jamaica now, all the lawyers, as soon as they graduate from university, their scheme is not to help. Their scheme is to rob people.
Take from you. And they know every clause in the book as to how to get away with it. And the government can help them.
Okay, so studying Jamaica to become a lawyer is like studying to rob your clients.
Yes,
definitely.
Yes, Mama Spice. It's true. It's true, Mama Spice. True.
So
and the few who will stand out
please share the live. Please share the live.
Those lawyers who will not go in this corruption, they are under pressure.
What?
Real pressure. Yes.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
The very system. The very
yes, they are.
Guys, one moment, please. So this tells you and everyone that is starting from the top. It's coming from the top. Who's at the top? Remember the lawyers in here. Who's above the lawyers in Jamaica? Who is?
Well, hold on. You're coming right from the Prime Minister down to all the way down to the last man.
Yeah,
right.
Governor General, the Prime Minister, Governor General, come all the way down.
So these lawyers are being protected by someone.
Of course,
the government protected them. I cannot stop saying that this criminal who took my money was represented by a politician.
Right.
There you go. That's just to tell you.
Somebody, and not just politician, senator in government, never opposition, government.
Other criminals.
And his boss, which is the Prime Minister of Jamaica, allowed this practice to happen in the country.
In the country. It's happened. And I said I have given him letter in his hand personally towards this what I'm saying now. I get no response. I make 3 trips at his office, spoke with his secretary there, nothing happened. I send emails upon emails to him, nothing happened. I put out videos upon videos where I know if there's any prime minister that on social media is Andrew Willis. Nothing happened.
Mr. Old
Spice. Mama Spice, let me respond to Mama Spice for a minute. He tried to only there's only one blogger who is brave enough to do it. Jamaica Buzz.
Yes.
The other bloggers are scared because they've gotten threats. So they're not gonna do it. They're scared because you see, they live in Jamaica. They have to face these people all the time. So they're scared to do it. So they're not doing it. Only Jamaica Buzz is brave enough to take this on and actually bring it on air. But the rest are scared.
I said True Jamaica Buzz did it.
Andre, yes. Andre, yes, he does know it. He has done it, yeah.
Get lawsuit threat. They give them lawsuit threat So that's where how it is running.
Yeah.
They are lawyers, so they can send all kind of
They
threats
threaten
that what
them
they can do.
to sue
What
them and all kinds of
but I'm
stuff. Yeah.
saying that Tanya Walters Powell is a criminal.
She's a thief. Yeah.
Guys, send out the video. Guys,
She's a
share the live.
criminal.
Okay.
I want her to take me before a judge. Sue me, Tanya. Sue me. You are a criminal.
So you know what
Yeah.
happening now? So all the lawyers now, everyone's gonna look at them and say that they're criminals because you cannot trust Jamaican lawyers. So that's what's gonna happen right now. So if you want to buy a home in Jamaica, you have to be careful. You cannot trust the lawyers. And what I'm saying, I'm not bashing the lawyers. What I'm saying, there's no government to protect you. So if you want to work your hard, cold cash from North America and go to Jamaica and get robbed, don't say we didn't warn you. We warn you. Look what happened to Mr. Kelly. He's not getting no assistance from the government there after he has been robbed. So you guys have to understand what we're trying to say to you. They're good lawyers, they're bad lawyers. However, in Jamaica, there's no system to protect home buyers and home sellers. When you sell your property, when you do sell your property, the money goes in your lawyer's pocket. Okay?
Yes.
So if you want to lose your money or lose your investment, don't say we did not warn you. We're telling you.
It's pointless. And it's pointless to report it to the police. Pointless. You're getting no form of help. No help from the police.
You won't receive your money and you won't get the house. So, does that make sense to you? It does not make no sense. You need the money or you need the house. Mr.
Yes.
Kelly is out of everything.
He's out of everything. They took everything from him. And that
every single thing. I don't get a penny. Not even a penny.
Not a penny. That is so. That's terrible. Absolute terrible.
Believe me, most the police will not investigate and prosecute this woman in spite of all what I'm doing. I know some of you, your listeners, probably tired of hearing me on social media, but I have to do it. The police are hearing me too, and them not doing a thing
because they're all in bed. They're all in bed.
And they say, say, if they hold out long enough, I will quit.
You'll go away. You'll get tired. You'll get tired. Go away. Yeah, you'll get tired and go. Yeah, you'll say, "Oh, I can't be bothered." Don't give up, Mr. Don't give up, Mr. Kelly. Don't give up.
Like I said, I'm in the
this corruption is out of control. Out of control.
Get it in a book and publish that book.
Yeah. And call names. Call names. Real names.
I have a lot of those. A lot of those. I have names. A lot of them. Top cops. Top cops.
That's it. It's bad, man. This is real bad.
They're there to serve and protect, but they failed. The system failed you, Mr. Kelly.
My beautiful little Jamaica, my beautiful little island that I love so much. You can't go there and do honest business anymore. You gotta be sure who you're dealing with because the corruption is so deep. As what the man said, the swamp is so deep with all kinds of reptiles and all kinds of fishery and all these things. Man, no.
You know what? This has been bothering me since Usain Bolt's situation came out. They took his money, okay? The Prime Minister of Jamaica was in the joined the same investment group as Usain Bolt. He withdrew his money because he got an inside inside trade with us, right?
He won't say that, but we figured that out.
He won't say that, but that's probably what happened.
Right. Inside trading went down, right? And that happened, he withdrew all his money. So he knew
something was happening.
Exactly. However, as the Prime Minister, he never addressed the situation.
How can he? How
He,
can
he
he?
just took his money and left. However,
Yes.
I believe that with Usain Bolt money, a whistleblower let him know about it. It's a whistleblower that let him know, because if the Prime Minister of Jamaica, someone told him and he said he removed his money, he never said someone told him, but he removed his money, which meant that
Why
someone
did
told him.
you your
Right,
money?
right. So why did he move this money? Didn't do anything about it. Usain Bolt money is there sitting down. Someone told Usain Bolt too that his money is gone too. So there's a whistleblower inside. There's a
Yes.
whistleblower around them.
That is sad. That is
It's a
sad.
whistleblower.
Because it's like you see the ship sinking, and as the leader, you jump off and
You
leave
jump
the
off.
passenger.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Captain never leaves his
Yeah.
boat, you know.
I
Don't leave a
felt,
sinking ship.
I felt something went down with Usain Bolt money. Okay,
Mhm.
they took his money and something went wrong. And you know, Jamaicans, when it comes to business, they're going to squeal if the money doesn't share, right? So someone went out and that's my opinion. Someone went out and said something so that Usain Bolt could know that his money is out. But something went around his money. Yeah.
Mhm.
They
Yeah.
took his money to establish. But what I'm saying, guys, I don't know if I could say it here, but put your guys ears a little bit closer. I believe that if if Usain Bolt, I did not know that his money is missing, I believe that maybe they would kill him. I'm not joking.
Well,
They take his money and kill him
anything is
afterwards.
possible. In Jamaica,
I don't trust no
in
one.
Jamaica,
Listen.
in
You can't put
everything
things
is
past
Hold
people.
possible.
on.
Because
Teresa, just hold on, please. They take his money, and he didn't know all these years that his money is going away. Look, see,
Yeah.
they took
Yeah.
how much money? I don't trust them. You don't know what they will be do. Take his money and then do a bounty on him. You don't trust no one, because remember, he didn't know this was happening. He didn't know this company is so corrupt. And when people take your money, they could get rid of you.
Of
Because
course.
listen,
And
when people's back is against the wall, they do anything.
yeah,
Mr.
they
Kelly,
figure more or less,
Mr.
if they
Kelly,
get rid of you, they will get the
Mr.
money.
Kelly,
That's it.
exactly.
That's it.
Listen to what happened. It was said on the news that they had to go to court because they were going to close down the company and run away. So what does that tell you? What does that tell you? Think about it. So if the whistleblower didn't come out and tell Usain Bolt, maybe they would have put an anti-bunt on him, his money gone, and that's it. They take his money and go.
You know, all of this makes my stomach sick. Seriously.
I don't
Like
trust
really
them.
turning my stomach. When I think about
Why
it,
do you think they stayed? Teresa, hold on. Why do you think they stayed back? Why do you think they stayed? Because the court told them that they cannot close down. So if they took Usain money, right, with the intention of keeping it, with the intention of not paying it, okay?
Yeah.
Remember, that's why they wanted to close, because the government get involved in it. So I don't trust them. They take his money, they could have put a bounty on his head too.
Of course. That's Jamaica.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's the Jamaica. Yes.
Because look at you. You came out with your story and they send you a letter. And they're sending you a letter. Just look at the pattern of the deal with business. They use strength against victims. That's what I'm saying. You're a victim and they threaten anyone that you go to for help.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So you have to watch their pattern of the deal with things. You cannot trust people who try to intimidate. They're using intimidation in the system. And
that's what they do down there. And that is why you find so many lawyers are involved in criminality. Because the name, once they name lawyers, people are afraid of them instantly because they are afraid of lawsuit and they know all the rules in the book and how to twist it. But what is really happening in Jamaica, where I would like people to know, what the lawyer work with the police work with the lawyer. So even a case like mine now, if I don't get international help, what will happen. The very police, after pressure and pressure, and they do an investigation, they will deliberately leave out important thing out of the statement or their investigation, just as to win the case through technicality.
That's right. That's right. That's right. And that's why you gotta have a very good lawyer.
Yeah.
You have to have a very good lawyer.
But
then this is costing you money. Who's gonna reimburse you for all this money that you're spending?
Thousands of dollars, right?
Who's gonna reimburse you? Who's gonna reimburse you?
Mr. Kelly, listen, write a book. I think you need to write a book, and you need to publish all of these documentation. That's the only way they're going to come after you.
Yeah.
And you're going to tell them, I need my money. You see, if you put these things in black and white, people will see how serious you are. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Janet, I'm on a show. Yeah, I'm on Instagram. You could come on over, please. Thank you. Yeah, I told him on Instagram. Yeah, sorry about that. Viewer, sorry about that, Mr. Kelly. That's one of our fine tooth. That's my friend. She wants to come on the show. So she thought that we were over Facebook, but we told her that we're over here now.
A lot of us were looking for it on Facebook, but I don't know what.
Yes, a lot of people, yes. So what I'm saying is that, you see, sometimes people do not understand the pressure, and people think that they have the upper hand over you, especially when they are in power in Jamaica, right? So they're not going to look at you as someone that, you know, can intimidate them. And that's what they do with all their clients. Who you think you are? I can do whatever I want to do. I get whatever I want to get. Goodbye. Go. You can't. The cops can't do me nothing. Government can't do me nothing. So because of that behavioral business pattern that they have, it pulls in income for them, because remember, they keep robbing people more and more and more. Right? They keep robbing people, so they're getting money and they're not doing the work. Okay?
Yes.
They're getting money and they're not producing the work. They get to pay out these cops, they get to pay out these politicians because they're robbing poor people, right?
Yeah.
So only the rich people will get back their money, but the poor people will not get back their money. So the system is against the poor in Jamaica.
Yes. Yes. The whole system designed to rob from the poor.
So that's the system in Jamaica, right?
The ones that are in authority, they trample on the poor and begin themselves. Right. If you look at even the very history of the politician, times and times again you hear how much money they rob the country, and you have never seen one of them go to jail.
Never. And that's the thing. There's no retribution for them. No retribution at all. So they do what they want and they get away with it.
Yes, that in itself drive others to do the very same, because they know that there's no penalty.
There's no penalty, no consequences, nothing.
Speaking about politicians, you never, like, sometimes I will watch the news and, you know, people send me stuff from Jamaica, you know, people send me stuff from all over the world. And in Jamaica particular, you know, when you have like MPs that will go around and help the community, you don't see that happening in Jamaica. There's one girl that I see, one politician girl that I see, and you see her going around in her community. She do roads, she do, you know, different things to build her community. I don't see no one in Jamaica doing that, only that one lady.
Listen.
Let me tell you what happened to Jamaica politicians.
Yeah.
Jamaica politicians don't go in politics to help the country.
No. Help themselves.
They go in politics to help themselves.
That's right.
That's right. And Mr. Kelly, listen. The only time you'll see them trying to do something, probably kill a goat and try to feed the entire community with that one goat, is at election time when they're trying to beg votes. They will do that. Try a little white rice and kill a goat and tell them to come and eat. And they play some music and buy t-shirt and give them. That is it. They don't do crap other than that. Listen, I have been to, when I went down to Jamaica, I have been to community where if I ever drop in one of those potholes, I can't come out back. I'm telling you,
Not a
I can't
pothole.
come out pothole if I drop in that
Those are not
pothole.
pothole. They are river
The
course.
roads are horrific, and these people have MPPs and MPs, and the roads are disgusting.
Speaking about roads, this lady is Anne-Marie Vaz, and I saw she put it on Instagram, and you see she's building her community, she's paving, and she's there. She's the only one I see in Jamaica that's helping Jamaican community. I'm sorry, guys. She's the only one that I see on Instagram and YouTube, people posting what she's doing. So the politicians are working with the lawyers because they are friends, so they could rob poor people. They don't build a community there.
Listen,
How can you
how
can you have your constituency? How can you have your constituency and your constituency have no water for the last 6 months?
That's what I heard.
This is your constituency and they have no water for 6 months? How are they supposed to survive? How is that possible?
In Jamaica are really looking into themselves, because there's a saying from way back when that if you give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. If you teach him how to fish, you feed him for life. Yeah? These politicians just come around and do some little handouts during election time. Yeah.
That's what I'm telling you, Mr. Kelly, let's feed them.
Yeah.
One dinner.
They need
dinner.
politicians to teach them how to fish, that they can provide their
so
own
they don't
fish.
have to come and give them handout. Mr. Kelly, I sat here and I watched the Prime Minister of Jamaica, Mr. Andrew Holness. He was in a community, not sure which community, and the lady said, Andrew, we need water. And the man turned around and said, take the vaccine and you get water. You tell me, what kind of Prime Minister is that?
Wow.
What kind of Prime Minister would say something like that? Tell me now. Tell me now. Take the vaccine and you get water. I hear him with my own ears. Somebody didn't tell me that. I heard him.
Wow.
Take the vaccine and you get water. No.
Prime Minister.
From then, that's the moment. That's the moment when I said, this is not a good Prime Minister. Before, he was okay. I thought he was okay. But that was the moment that I had second thoughts.
Because when you look at somebody like me, with my experience, I could in no way, form or shape vote for any of these people down.
None of them. None of them. They're all the same. None of them. No. They're all the same. The same, all eggs in one basket.
Please share the live.
Eggs in one basket. That is it.
It's very
the same.
Very sad. Mr. Kelly, my best advice tonight, because each time you come along, we try to give you good advice. We're not expertise, but we're social media personnel. Yeah. So my best advice to you, because I'm on Twitter, right? And I see how people, voice their opinion, put their things out there, and they do get reaction from viewers. So I believe what you should do, build yourself a Twitter page, do your stories every day. You do a little stories, put it out there, and people will hear you. You will get heard. You will.
Nadine, I understand what you're saying. I get it, but from my point of view, no, I am a construction person. My house may build. Me work on house.
Yeah.
I'm not so much in computer.
Yeah, that's
You understand that?
understandable.
Right?
Yes,
Okay,
that's understandable.
It's kind
Yes.
of alien.
okay.
Like I said, I am definitely out of
Okay,
my
what
Your
you do,
comfort
comfort zone.
Kelly,
Right?
Yes.
Kelly, what
Yeah.
you do then, I will create the account for you, you give me the stuff, and then put them up for you. How about that?
Yes. Well,
All
that
right,
would be even better
all right. Yeah,
because now,
okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, we get that straight now. So do your videos, we create an account for you. Like when somebody comes to the home, you know, they create the video for you, do the password and everything, and you send them to me, and I will monitor your Twitter account. How about that?
that sounds good to me. That sounds good to me.
Yeah,
But
I monitor you too, because I
but
look to them.
understand, say it's adding even more pressure to me now to continue doing this video and doing this and
Right,
doing that.
right.
Mr. Kelly, that's how life is now.
Right.
You
Yeah,
have
I
to
No,
make
understand.
sure.
I
no.
understand. But
That's
I'm just
Mr.
putting
Kelly.
out there the kind of pressure, the kind of
Mr.
thing
Kelly,
that
Trust,
people
Mr.
go
Kelly,
through.
Mr.
trust to you.
Kelly, it's the system design from slavery until now. We have to put in like, hold
No,
on, Teresa, please. We have to
no, no,
put in
no,
like
no. I,
100 hours a week.
we need to move away from the slavery thing, man. Slavery
Mr.
abolish so much,
Kelly,
much
yeah,
No, no, Kelly,
no,
hold on. Mr. Kelly,
no, no.
it's the
you see how
stress,
we work
Mr.
hard?
Kelly, the stress.
You see how
The
we
thing
work,
is,
you know, how a poor person work hard? It's the same thing we're
yeah,
going through. It's the same thing, Mr. Kelly. We have
a
to
lot
be
of us,
pushing,
a lot of
pushing.
us, very, very hard to liberate ourselves. Yeah,
Yeah,
from the
that's
kind of
right. But they want to
slavery
hold
and,
us down.
and from the pressures of life. And when somebody who is put there to really
Mm-mm,
govern
mm-mm,
you and do the right thing for you, to help you in life,
mm-mm.
and they are the ones who are putting more, adding more
Failure.
pressure to you.
I'm telling
Yeah,
It's
failure.
you.
like slavery right back.
That's
They
it.
failed
That's it.
you. They failed you. The system failed. The system failed.
That's right, Mr. Kelly. That's right. And the
Failed.
added
I mean,
stress onto
if
you
people
is not good
was
for
able
you.
to be held responsible and accountable, then life would seem much more easier.
Much more easier. Yes.
You
But
see,
it's
I'm
just a
I
telling you.
for everybody. You just do what you want to do, take people. But I cannot, I know I can't really fathom it. How can a person sell a person property, sell your house, you live in, and it's a government entity thing, yeah? And there is no accountability. No
No,
no,
accountability.
absolutely
no.
none. This
We
is, you
corporate,
can't
no.
it's like it makes me sick to my stomach, literally sick to
Can't
my
believe.
stomach.
This
I can't
These are
believe.
things that you have to go to government entities
And
to
yes,
go and do paperwork and transfer and it just go
and they
down and nothing,
still rob
nothing.
you. And they still rob you with all of that and all who you've gone through. I could understand, Mr. Kelly, if you came to us and you say, you know what, I did a little deal under a tree with a little man on the side, and
Ah,
he
yeah.
robbed me up and thing, and I'm gonna, we're gonna say, boy, Mr. Kelly, boy, that's how we go when you do this kind of interaction and this transaction on the tree. But by golly, Mr. Kelly, this is a notary financial institution. This is a bank. This is a lawyer, a bar appointed attorney. This could be your ultimate protection and the proper way to conduct business.
Yes.
But what happened?
Body
This
clock,
is the
body
I
clock,
think
Teresa.
if you had
Body
gone
clock.
and done business under a tree, you would have had a better luck. I'm
Of
sorry,
course.
you would have.
Yes. Because
Body look.
number one, if you're doing it under a tree, you're going to be aware that something could go wrong.
And you're going to protect
Exactly.
yourself. And
And
you're going to
protect
protect
yourself.
yourself.
But no,
That's it.
you say, all right, it is in government institution where they monitors these things,
Yes.
so you feel more secure and you
Yes.
can allow it some more. And
That's
that's where
right.
you get robbed. That's where you get robbed. And
Yeah,
nobody from
to this
government,
screwed
no
over.
government entity to stand up for you. That's a shame, man.
That's really bad.
Just plain and simple.
The government failed the people. The government failed the people, failed its people.
Big time. Big
Failed
time.
its
Big time.
people, yeah.
What the purpose do you have government then? Why do you have a government?
Why bother?
Because people vote.
Why
Because
bother?
voters.
Why bother?
People vote. People vote. People vote.
Wow.
People vote.
And the sad thing is, people are still putting these crooked politicians back in office.
Thank you. Thank you.
People are putting them back in
Thank
office
you.
to do the same thing over again and over and over.
But
Can't you
then
don't you know
voters-
doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result is insanity?
But
Oh my
listen,
But do we have a
listen.
choice? Is there a choice?
yes, there always is a choice.
I think we find ourselves between a rock and a hard
Don't
place.
vote for none of them. Let them know them have to get a new entity. No, because nobody's voting for the one, so new entity has to come in. And that's a sad thing when they say they don't want the Queen of the England no more, because when they don't vote for anybody, then England have to step in and say we need to appoint somebody, and they're gonna find somebody new to appoint.
God.
But
God.
when they are independent, them can steer.
That is a thing now. That's a thing that worry me right now. I see they are talking about going republic. I mean, if England have some form of say there now, and there is no law, no rules, no nothing.
Can you imagine, Mr. Kelly?
It's going to happen when you have nobody to at all to answer to.
Haiti.
What is going to happen?
It's going to turn into Haiti. Just how you see Haiti is behaving and how Haiti is right now, that is going to be Jamaica in a few years if that happens. I'm telling you. If it continues like this, Jamaica will be Haiti.
What they're planning to do?
Same way. Run down, lawless, going crazy. That's Haiti. That'll be Jamaica. So let them do what they want to do, because that's where the country's headed.
What they're planning to do, Mr. Kelly?
They're planning to go republic. Get rid of the governor general. Yeah.
Oh, I heard about that a couple months ago. Yeah, I heard.
Yeah. So in other words, England have absolutely no say over Jamaica. I mean, right now they have a governor general, and sometimes you really have to wonder what's the purpose and what's the use of the governor general. Yeah, don't get me wrong. But at least he's still there. And if he's still there and they have nobody to account to, what is going to happen when they go republic and remove the governor general totally? Remove the England.
I told you. It's going to be Haiti. It's going to be Haiti number 2.
Number 2.
I'm telling you. No laws, nothing. The country's just going to be wild. Everybody's just going to be running wild. I'm telling you, the guns will be everywhere. Lawlessness will be abound all over.
Wild West.
What? You remember that show?
Oh, yeah.
That used to come on Wild West? Everybody just crazy running around killing everybody. That's Jamaica going to be if they ever do that.
But I haven't heard anything since. I haven't heard anything since.
I haven't heard anything. I don't know what's happening.
Yes, man, it's in the pipeline, man. It's in the pipeline.
Hold on, Mr. Kelly. It's in the pipeline with this prime minister. But I heard today that they have an election this year. That's what somebody told me. Election will be this year coming. So that's what I was.
I
don't know. I don't know.
The amount of people that is voting in Jamaica that's not democracy. I think that's something like 30% of people voting in the last election.
Wow.
People are interested in that again, man. It's useless. Useless. Election is almost useless right now. Because it's like like when they saying you're swapping black dog for monkey.
For monkey.
So no
That's
one is
exactly what it
interested.
is.
No one
Yeah.
interested in politics there.
Exactly what it is.
Mm-hmm. It's very sad. But Mr. Kelly, I know it's time for us to go. So what we're saying that you can come on anytime. Hopefully we could get you back on Facebook because people are looking for us on Facebook tonight. There were people over there. So I don't know if you could maybe one evening if someone is home with you, we could try, we could try and get on and see what's happening, why you couldn't get on tonight.
I think it's something with the internet, I don't know. But what I'll do after this, once I download this, I'm gonna post it over on Facebook.
Yes.
So those people can still see it.
Okay,
Yes,
that's
yes,
great.
yes. And so so sad. It's not a sad event. It's a repetitive event of people getting robbed in Jamaica. Keep on every year, every second. Nothing's changed. It doesn't matter.
Every day people get robbed in Jamaica.
It's not gonna stop unless something is
single day.
Yes, every day, especially in the real estate fraud is so big. But Mr. Kelly, those people that you see in the office that has cases against lawyers, why they don't just come together and do this?
I do
claim a lawsuit against those lawyers.
I am asking the same question too. I am asking the same question. But what I get to understand, what people are saying to me, a few are saying to me that, hey, you don't live in Jamaica, and you can't do what you're doing. We live here. They will come kill us.
Yes.
They will come and kill us. That's one of the feedback I'm getting.
Yes.
That once if they do that, because they have a lot of contract killing in Jamaica.
What? And the
contract killing is
so cheap. It is so cheap.
So, Mr. Kelly, so you have spoken to people who live in Jamaica. So white people who know that this is happening still do business like that in Jamaica, and they know their money's going to get gone.
Those that are doing the business.
Live there. You live there, you got to do business. What are you going to do? You got to do business. You got to do business. You got to. That's where you live.
Yeah,
they can't leave. Okay, I'm going to Canada to do business. I'm going to America to do business. That's where they live. They have to do business there. They have no choice. They have no choice.
People don't want to join me and thing, but they say, boy, it's too dangerous because of this contract killing and the very government will get people to get rid of it. The police them will get people to get rid of it.
My God.
Jamaica is what it is.
This is going to take an intervention from God. Yeah. That's it.
No,
man can stop
not
this.
Just like we hear talk. Jamaica is a serious
very
place
serious place. Very serious. And it's going to take God to turn this country around.
Don't take it lightly. Jamaica is serious.
Very serious. It is serious.
So best people buy a house straight through housing trust then. Go to housing trust rather than doing through the lawyer thing.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, you're better off. You're better off. Yeah.
Okay.
I put out a blog that we need something that we can sell properties without lawyers, man.
Without lawyers.
Yeah, without lawyers. Yeah, we need something like that. You go maybe to your tax office and it can be done. You go to your tax office and you pay your taxes.
Search the title. The title is clear. Then you do your transaction. Yeah.
And get rid of lawyers.
Because you're too talking. So that's why I said.
Okay.
Yeah. What you say, Mr. Kelly, please, can you repeat?
Yeah, I'm saying that I think the best thing for people now in Jamaica is that you're able to sell your property. You sell houses without lawyers. Yeah? You go to the tax office, you pay tax, you transfer your tax receipt and whatever different entities there to do, you do it to the tax office them and get rid of lawyers.
Okay.
It can be done.
Okay. But it's not implemented in Jamaica.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Not because they are facilitating the criminals.
Okay. So I'm just learning this thing tonight. Okay. So for example, Teresa has a house in Jamaica now, and she wants to sell that home in Jamaica. Does she have to go to a lawyer in Jamaica?
It depends who buying it and so. But lawyer, 9 out of 10 times lawyer have to do the signing off on it.
That's
So
it.
if a work signed off,
They need to do
the
the
lawyers
transfer.
have to collect your money. But I honestly believe it can be done. It's set up in a way, because right now if you're buying a car, you don't have to go to a lawyer to buy a car. Right? A car is a big asset as well. You go to that tax office and you transfer those paper. Transfer the paper from one owner to the next owner, and you register your vehicle and you go about your business. You pay what you need to pay, you go. Property can done this very same thing.
No, it takes a lawyer to do it.
No, they make it take a lawyer to it.
No.
But that can change.
That's what
That can
Oh,
be-
you mean if they change it? If they change it.
Yeah, they need to change it. They need to
That's
change
it. But now, you have to go through a lawyer.
Right.
That's
Yeah,
how
right
so
now
they set it up. That's how it's set up.
But we are saying that it can arrange, it can change.
Oh,
You
they
don't have
change
to go
it.
to a
Yeah.
lawyer. Seeing that
If they change
so many
it.
lawyers are defrauding people.
Yeah, if they change things. Yeah, where you just go to the title office
Yes.
and you search out the title, and if it's clear, then you pay the money and you do a land transfer. And you pay the land transfer tax right there. You don't have to pay the lawyer and forget the lawyer and go on about your business.
It
can be
can be done.
If they change it, yes, it can easily be done. Can easily be done that way. Yeah.
But your money was given to you by housing trust, right? Because the money was bought through housing trust.
Right.
If you had given your bank account to housing trust, would they deposit the money in your account rather than the lawyer's account? Could that be possible?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, okay,
What I believe if I was in Jamaica at the time when the transaction go on, it would be a totally, well, not believe, I know it would be a totally different ball game, because I would be on top of it. Yeah? But because I'm not there, she has the leeway to do whatsoever she wants to do.
Okay, so what made you think, if you were there, what mistake you think that happened while you were not there that could have been better if you were there? What mistake have you seen?
First to comment, if I was there, I would know exactly when housing trust paid that money. And once I know that housing trust paid that money that very day, I would make sure to check my account that day. And if it's not here, then I go and call housing trust. Housing trust going to tell me, say, well, then they send it to XYZ, and I can pick it up from right there. So I would be on top of it from there.
Okay, and then you would go to her office, so she'd have to give you the money.
Precisely. And then if I was there too, what I would do differently, instead of her collecting my money, I would make sure that I collect my money, I pay her.
Okay. So you could have got that. That's what I was asking. So you could have got the money from housing trust yourself.
I believe so. And then I do the pay into her. I believe so.
That's what someone told me. Someone watches the show and told me that her sister did some transaction in Jamaica through housing trust, and they gave her the money.
Yeah, I believe because seeing the house was in my name, it was I who selling the house. Yeah. So therefore, they would have to put that money in my hand. Because the funniest thing, I can't rob the lawyer. right? The lawyer can rob me, I can't rob him, because they must sue me, right? For their money. So why not? They just give me my money and don't let me have the real. Because yes, I can sue her, which I intend to do, yes. But when you sue people like that, justice still does not serve.
Right. Everything's keep dragging out. It's the same thing, yeah. Everything drags out because she's a white collar criminal, so those cases are dragged out in Jamaica court system.
And to my understanding, when they sue, they will just order her to pay and what have you, and she'll just find ways and means and probably pay you. But she feels no penalty. She needs to face some consequence for her action.
But I don't understand why is she appealing the case right now for not want to pay you? That's what she's doing right now, right? She's appealing it.
She's appealing it. Yeah.
Okay. And the statutory, it has a time frame. The time frame that they gave her a certain time that she's supposed to pay by. Did the court?
They did give her 6 months, and that 6 months did expire from in December. The 3rd of December, I think it was. That 6 months expired. So before that expiration date, she appealed to appeal court for appeal the decision of the GLC, the General Legal Council.
Okay. And that court date is coming up soon.
Soon? End of the year. End of the year.
Okay. So you have to be present to
that court hearing is not with me, you know. Is with the General Legal Council. It's not with me, because it's not me. The appeal is against the General Legal Council. It will be which I think
they're going to play
is a part of the cook-up thing.
Yes, they're going to play the card right in her hand. It's going to play in her hand because they just said, okay, pay him back. But when you come back to us, we could say, okay, you know what happened? We made a mistake. It's an error, and you're not responsible for it. So they're just doing some little, doing some little.
What I believe happened, they use a judge alone, So they're going to find some technicality with this judge alone. They don't have no jury. No jury with them. Judge alone. So some form of technicality. And they say, oh, you don't have to pay because this and because that.
And with their friend. Technicality and a friend. Two things. Technicality and a friend.
Right. That's how Jamaica.
Wow.
Yeah, because I tell you, one of the things you see happen in Jamaica on a regular basis, they tell you that police drop ball, investigator drop ball. No, they deliberately just leave out something out of their investigation and they use technicality and win the cases. And then they just blame it on the police. Oh, the police never do this and the police never do that. Evidence missing and all of them stuff.
It's done that way. In the beginning, it's done that way. It's created that way.
Yes.
It's created that way.
Exactly.
Because they know what they're doing and they use that as an excuse. Exactly. It's created that way. So by the time they go to court with them, everything is squashed, the person wins, and you lose your case. So that's what happened to you right now.
Yeah, sometimes judge throw out the case because certain evidence missing and all of them something there.
No. The cops know what they're doing. Yeah.
They know what they're doing. Until they get some outside people to come investigate them.
But hopefully your case can draw a lot of people to the issue that is in Jamaica right now. With us in both states.
That is what I'm hoping for.
With us in both cases, it has drawn a lot of people,
Yes.
But it's drawing to investment, not in the real estate market. You see, this is a different entity. We're in the real estate market. So if we could get some more people out there that who has experienced what you had, their voices are being heard, the government or whoever is in power should do something to help these group of people.
Yeah.
They
But
need
I
that
believe
help.
this Usain Bolt case here, it's gonna open up a lot of can of worms. Yeah.
Yes,
And I believe at the end of the day it will help smaller
Thousands
people.
of people.
Yeah.
Yes.
it's gonna help. It's gonna help. It's gonna help. But the real estate market, that one that you're in right now, there's no one out there like you who's doing this to bring a light to what's happening right now.
No.
Because
But it's not talking.
Mavado, he got robbed too. I read something on the news about him. He got robbed, what, 30 million Jamaican dollars.
A lot
And
of
no one does nothing
people.
about his money. So that's what I'm saying. If Mavada, guys, if you know Mavada, tell him, send him this message. He needs to get in contact with Mr. Kelly, because Mr. Kelly, he already been to the FIB, and they told him he needed
FBI.
FBI. I said FIB. Come on, you know Quebecers. You know Quebecers flipping around stuff. But anyhow, sorry about that, guys. If you could get $1 million US dollars worth of fraud from the real estate market, they can start their own investigation. Mr. Kelly already opened a file, so the file is still open and active, but there's no investigation can happen because you need $1 million US. So if you guys know anyone, Mavada, did I say his name right?
Comfort Mavado. Comfort.
Yeah.
Comfort Mavado.
Mavada
Contact Mr. Kelly.
and all other people. This is not about celebrity. We want to know you or whatever. This is about getting back.
No, I don't care. No, I don't give a hoot about
We're
celebrity.
not here for that. Okay? We're Quebecois. We're not here for that. We're here to help people and to get the message across. Right? So reach out to Mr. Kelly. You can reach out to Teresa or myself. Get involved in this movement that Mr. Kelly has. Mr. Kelly starts a movement, but most people in Jamaica, if they start the movement, they're going to be killed. So Mr. Kelly's abroad, so you guys could do that. Also, you guys could do that. So what are you guys waiting for? Mr. Kelly's overseas. Get in contact with him so he could fight for you guys. Nothing is wrong. He's willing to fight for you guys for free. He's the one that pays for his own plane ticket to go to the States, to the FBI office. He's not asking you guys for donation. All he needs, just everyone come aboard with him and just do what he says, what the FBI needs, and you guys get the ball rolling. What you guys are waiting for? What you guys are waiting for in Jamaica? Come on, guys.
That's what they're waiting for. They're scared.
But
a lot of people are scared for their lives.
And what I said to you, Mr. Kelly is overseas. He will represent you. He will take your things, right, Mr. Kelly? You will do everything on behalf of Jamaican. So it's like Mr. Kelly is representing you. He already opened a file in the States. So all he needs is just you guys to come on board with him, and he will take everything over. All you guys need to do is just cooperate with him. Unite with him. It's your money. You're going to let your money die? Come on, guys. Come on. Teresa, you got anything to say?
I think I've said it all. You know how I feel. You know how I feel.
Mr. Kelly, got anything to say? Yeah. I said it all. What I
said it all. I just waiting on some result now.
That's it. I think I voiced my opinion.
Yeah.
And you all know how passionate I am about this all this nonsense. So I think I've said it all.
Yeah. So I said it all. Guys, I know you guys are going to tired of seeing us, but hey, guess what happened?
We are pushing it.
If you work hard for your money and someone take your money like that, are you going to be happy? I don't think so.
Right now, our goal is to get your story on CNN. That's our goal right now.
We needed the voice to be heard. We need the government of Jamaica to make changes, and we need people to come out. The voices of the Jamaican people need to come out. Without your voices, things cannot change. You guys are the leader of your country. You guys need to speak up for your own right, your own freedom. Okay? So you guys have to bond with Mr. Kelly and fight for your money, because $30 million Jamaican, that's a lot of money. Movada, you need to get to Mr. Kelly. I don't know what you're waiting for. Get to Mr. Kelly. If anyone knows Movada, send this video over him. Tell him Mr. Kelly wants to see Mr. Kelly. Name on Instagram is Michael Anthony Kelly.
Kelly.
Right?
Yes.
Teresa is MS Cash underscore Teresa.
It's Fabulous Fit Woman, Fabulous Fit Woman, Fabulous Fit Woman, or Miss Cash underscore Risa. That's it.
And everyone knows me. It's Nadine.Kishay on Instagram. On TikTok, Nadine underscore Wilson #9, or on Facebook, Nadine Wilson. Okay, we need to help victims. This is what we're here about. Victim needs help. Okay, we're not here for clouds. We don't need clouds. We don't need clouds. We need help. So please get on board. Please help Mr. Kelly. He do needs it, because you can be the next victim. Your child could be the next victim. Your mother could be the next victim. Your father could be the next victim. Your uncle could be the next victim. So get on board and don't wait before it's too late. Okay? Ciao. Nadine from Quebec, Teresa from Ontario, Mr. Kelly from Cayman. Thank you, guys. I have to say thank you to all my friends, family members, both here and abroad. And also, I have to say thank you for my hairdresser. I know my hair is kind of messy, so she's going to kill me. I know that. My friend Trisha from all over the eyelashes, and the lady that does my nails. So I have to say thank God for all my friends that I have here in Quebec, Mr. Kelly, and in the west part of Canada and worldwide. I love you guys. So Nadine, and today's what date, Mr. Kelly?
Today is the 4th of February.
2023. Ciao. Teresa, Mr. Kelly.
Take care, Mr. Kelly. I will talk to you.
All right.
I wish
Thanks.
you the best, and I know this is not the last time you're going to be here, because we're going to be talking about this a lot until you get some results, Mr. Kelly.
We're
We're
going
not just going
to
to just drop it off and forget it. Drop
No,
it,
no.
drop it and forget it. No.
Work too hard for the money.
Yeah.
Work too hard for your money.
Times are too hard, Mr. Kelly. Do you know how hard it is to own a home right now? And you had one and someone literally stole it from you, because that's what it feels like.
Yeah,
That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
She take your money, take your money, get rid of your house,
Yeah,
and
you
kick it to
don't
the
have
curb.
money, you don't have a house.
Kick it to the curb. So it's like you're
That's it.
homeless. It's like
That's
you're
it.
homeless. You're homeless. She made you homeless.
Terrible.
She made you homeless. No money, no house. You're homeless. That's the thing. You're homeless.
Yeah.
This is not a joke. You are homeless. That's what it's all about. So many people in Jamaica, lawyers make you homeless. They need to speak up now. You need to speak up now. Okay? So love you guys. Take care. Be safe. And remember, be good to your neighbors. Be good to your family members. Be good to your friends. Be good to yourself too. Your co-workers. Doesn't matter. Be good. Be happy. And do the best that you could do for anyone that you know needs help. We have to help each other. That is what it's all about. Helping each other without any payback. Because sometimes people like to help people and you have to,
And expect something.
No, don't do that. Just do it from your heart, and God will bless you. Or
That's
whatever
right.
religion you are, whatever religion you believe in, you get your blessing. It will come to you in different forms. So just continue doing the good, love each other, and God bless you all. Ciao.
Yeah. Yeah.
Adios.
Au revoir.
Adios.
Bonne soirée.
Yeah.
Au revoir.